Hello, chat. Hi. Hi. Hello, gamers. How are we doing today? How are we doing, gamers? Lovely to see you guys. How are we? Welcome back to the stream. I have not been here this weekend because my parents were here. Bekyamon and Bekyamon were here. They are now gone, so I'm live again. Yay! Becky, Monday. I know. I don't usually stream on a Monday, but obviously because I wasn't here yesterday, I shifted it to today instead. So you get it today. Haha. Are you gonna work on the paper? I don't write the papers while I'm live, just because I find I'm better at writing them when I'm not live. But we're gonna, I don't know, probably cause things that'll go in the paper.
39 years. Someone get me out of here.
Willow, thank you so much for the 39 whole years. Wow, it has been such a long time. Wow, what a time. Thank you so much. 39 months is crazy. That's such a long time, Willow. I hope you're good. Thank you again for resubbing. Hope you're well. But yes, today we're going on the Realm. Don't know how many people will be on right now, but we're gonna, put the stock market news. Goodness me. It's one of those times, isn't it? One of those times. We didn't even get the roaring 20s before this Great Depression. What the heck? But yes, I hope you guys are doing okay. Ads are gonna start. I'm gonna run those in a few, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe. They will run for 3 minutes. I do those every hour. I'm here also. Hello, what's up? I forgot to put myself on the screen. Yeah, they'll run for 3 minutes. I won't log in or do anything until after they're done anyway. So, but thank you for watching them. Thank you. Help me out. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Poiple. Where are my Poiple t-shirt? A Poiple one. I need more t-shirts. I need to get some more t-shirts. I feel like I'm low on t-shirts. But yeah, good. I had a nice weekend. If that matters. My parents were here. My parents go to sleep so early. Oh my god. Shout out Bekyamon and Bekyamon. We were playing board games and stuff. It genuinely hit like 9:45 p.m. And they were like, what? They were like, what's the time? And I was like, 9:45. And they went, what? Oh god, I've got to go to bed. I'm like, what do you mean? It's 9:45. That's not late. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And so they just go to bed then. And I can't then really like talk to anyone or record anything or stream or anything. So I'm kind of just doing just sort of typey work, but I don't want to do it till really late, obviously, because then they'll wake up really early as well. They then wake up at like 7. And I'm like, well, I don't want to stay awake really late and then have not enough sleep because you wake up at 7. So I sort of end up going to sleep as well. I could have hit the Americans on the Realm, though I can't because my parents are asleep in the next room, so that would just be rude and I'd be waking them up. So I couldn't jump on the Realm and talk at all either. I was like, what do you mean? It's just not late. This isn't late at all. Like, I'd get if it was the midnight, but it's like not even 10 p.m. They just went to bed. And so, yeah, I was kind of just sort of stuck doing little bits of laptop work. But I kind of treated it as a weekend off, like my days off, because I've been away, but all of those going away was all work trips. So it was nice to have I was just chilling out. We went and got some food, went to the marathon. There's a Brighton marathon happened on Sunday. I didn't run in it, just to clarify. Didn't run in it, but it's all through Brighton. So we went to have a look at that. People were running. They looked quite tired. That's what I got from that. And also it's just nice and sunny outside, and that's really nice. It feels good on my skin that it's nice and sunny. You should run a marathon? No. Oh, I was talking to my parents about this. It's like sometimes I watch videos of people doing cool things, like I don't know, being really good at like base jumping or I don't know, ice skating or something like that, right? And it looks tiring and it's an athletic feat, but it's like I look at it, I'm like, that would be cool. To be able to do that would be cool. When I see people running a marathon, nothing about it makes me want to do that too. Nothing about it makes me wish I could also run a marathon. Like, for me, it's just not something that, like, holds weight. I know that it's important to people, but not me. So it's like, it's just, there's nothing in my head. I would never, ever have the motivation to train for a marathon. I just simply don't care for it. But, like, you know, be able to be like, oh, like, I wish I could pull off a trick like that on a bike, or, like, you know, like, do one of those cool skateboard things, or, yeah, all those sort of, or, like, be really good at, like, surfing. I'm like, yeah, I can, you know, that's cool to be able to do, and, like, I could see why people would want to learn to do that. But with, like, marathons, I'm like, you're just running lots. Just running a lot at once. And so I'm like, there's nothing that does not make me motivated. But shout out to you if it does. If you're one of those people that, like, it's like, I'm gonna run a marathon. I love running. Marathon's an awesome thing, and I want to do one, and blah blah blah. Most human sport. Yeah, it's how our ancestors hunted prey, but, like, that was before we had computers. God, why do I don't need to hunt prey anymore? I don't even eat prey. I eat corn. I don't need to hunt my corn. So yeah. Ugh. Arnie needs food. Yeah, which I buy in a bag. You know, I don't want to talk about, we're not cavemen anymore. Why do we need to run? They weren't running for prey. They were running down, like, St. James's Street in Brighton, you know, like, they're not connecting to their base instinct, I don't think. I'm like, shout out to you if you like running and you think marathons are cool and you want to do a marathon. That's awesome. Happy for you. It's nothing about it is appealing to me. Nothing. I've never had an inkling of a thought of, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have run a marathon? No. You know what I mean? But anyway, hope you guys are good. Thank you for watching the adverts. I hope that the adverts were fun and cool. Has anyone been to see the Minecraft movie since last stream? Anyone gone over the weekend? I've heard it's gone really well. I've heard that it's grossing very well. It's now, I think, the highest grossing video game opening weekend movie. Highest grossing video game movie opening weekend or something. There's some crazy shit going on. Okay, I won't talk about it because I know that I can see you guys haven't gone to see it. But yeah, my brother, I will read you. It's not a spoiler. I will read you what my brother sent me, Tony, because he went to see it, and he sent me this. He said, "Just saw the Minecraft movie. Fucking unbelievable. Genuinely, the whole audience got up and cheered when he said chicken jockey. Just astounded." Which I think is, like, pretty much what I'd expect. Like, so he was a fan. What's really, you know, what's the thing is, right, is that, like, I've seen a lot of the videos from inside cinemas. There's a whole debate on, like, whether that's appropriate of, like, people, obviously, yeah, throwing popcorn and, like, making a big mess, that's stupid. People cheering and, you know, laughing and clapping at certain things in movies, like, when it's having seen it, it's the kind of movie that I honestly think is fine. I think that, like, celebrating it and cheering and having it be, like, a kind of experience, I think that's fine. I don't think anyone's watching it for its, like, cinematic prowess, so I think it's okay. But what was really unusual is that we're now seeing this. I'm seeing these videos, right? And we went to the premiere, and no one was doing any of that. I guess it's because it, you know, there were people who made the movie in the cinema, in the screening with us. So it's like a respect thing. You know, we're not gonna, like, clown on their movie in front of them. But it's become this quite celebrated set of memes, and nobody was cheering and clapping and yelling in our one because it was the premiere one. So we were like, yeah, we're locked in on this as a serious piece of cinematic art. So yeah, like, it's just quite funny because now I'm almost like, should we go and see it? Should I go and pay to see it now as well? And, like, go and watch it in a normal cinema, like, and just join in because it's quite funny. So, you know, it's like, so we stop using phones in the cinema. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think that's fair. Like, Yeah, yes, this is Steve. This is Steve. Like the phone thing, we don't need to do. The throwing popcorn and making a big mess on purpose, we don't need to do. But clapping and cheering and laughing like overly much and like jumping up and down at like these funny meme references, I don't think there's a problem with that because the movie is not really built to be like, you know, we're not like, oh god, I'm gonna miss something. I don't think I showed you this that I copped. I don't think I showed you this loot. Hold on. Found it earlier. We all got given given one of these. Which is, you know, certainly that's a garment, isn't it? Like, I don't know I'm supposed to wear this one. But I guess if I do go see it in the cinema, I know what I'm wearing. It's this. It says I am Steve. So I can't believe that I'm hearing that Chicken Jockey is the Avengers Assemble of the modern day. That is honestly, yeah, I can see that. I think as well, because we saw it obviously before, like first, and it was kind of before the Chicken Jockey stuff had reached its peak, I think. So we saw it and like, it wasn't at the level where we would have been able to be like, you know, Chicken Jockey, like, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those. But I think, you know, it seems to be a really fun experience to go. So, like, if you just go in and you just ready to have a good time, I think that you will. So, he's so Jack Black. Oh yeah, he's playing Jack Black. I'm going to join the server. Some people are on. I'm going to be on Realm today. I'm live today and tomorrow, and then Friday and Sunday. I'm skipping because I'm trying to do 4 streams in the week, so I'm skipping Thursday's stream this week because I also have like other stuff that I want to work on, and I kind of need like a whole day to do it. So I'm just shifting some days around just this week though, and then hopefully then I actually genuinely don't have anything that's super disruptive to my time, because my parents coming over is like the last thing that was scheduled that's like I need to do, you know, a whole weekend for. But now I'm done. I'm actually done, because I thought I was done and I was like, oh wait, no, my parents are coming. Now I think I'm actually done for like a while. So yay. So we're roaming. Gotta build if I can, but also if the sequel title was released, another Minecraft movie, Hero Bride Rising. But also Bekymon's become a little bit of a TR Becky, by the way, has become a little bit of a messy bitch. Channel artifact, no shash. How many book submissions? Oh, I can have a look. Hold on. Wait, is this real? I know, I don't think so. We're up to 188 book responses. 188 book responses on the form, so we've got plenty. I'm gonna start doing those like the end of the week. I will actually put in. I actually forgot to put this in the Discord. It's fine. You're not like you haven't like run out of time or anything. I will just grab the linky link a second. Let me get to it. Hold on. I don't want a Twitter link. I just want the actual link. It's just long. It's just annoying. Lots of submissions. Yeah. But yes, Bekyamon, TR Becky as kind of... I don't know if it's just me as a person or what, has kind of just... I've reached this point now where I'm like, you know what? I'm actually sick of being perfectly neutral. I'm actually going to start pissing everybody off instead. So we're doing a sort of, there seems to be a sort of thing where like I started mildly flirting with Amesy. Amesy just immediately caught on and started flirting back, which greatly upset Roscumber. So we're kind of just going with that, but it's really fun. I also kind of grilled Lukey, called him a rebound, and then said he'd always be second place, and then logged off, which I thought was kind of cold. Don't do it with Sneak or he'll hit you with his toe. Well, hopefully he'll try and hit me with his mace, in which case he will miss, so that's fine. But yeah, so I'm starting to fuck with people, and it's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. So let me go over here. Let me just pop in the Discord a minute. Actually, I will just paste this into my own channel, and then I will post it on Discord later. Okay. But yeah, that's what we're at. We're not really at, like, this isn't big lore. I'm just starting to fuck with people. Shall I show you some clips that... So I logged on after hours the other day because Amesy was doing the Realmathon, and I logged on after hours and I just started fucking around. And it was quite funny and I did laugh. See if I can find all the bits. The clips are funny. I think, yeah, Sophie, you were there, weren't you? Hold on, let me see if I can get to the full video. I don't know what happened. I was in like perfect delirious Bekyamon mode and just kept fucking around. And Amesy is great because Amesy just like, when they're tired, just gets really, they get really giggly and they just laughing at everything I say ever, which is so fun. Let me see if I can find the clip. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting there. I think it's here. Hey! I'm just showing chat the clips from the other day where we were being silly because it made me laugh a lot. So I'm showing them. Hi. Hey. Joe, just when I logged on and all sorts of things, you know? Oh, this is an old view. I haven't moved myself around. Wee, oh, wee. I'll put myself up here.
Don't piss me off.
I'm just gonna be like...
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, MZTV.
Shut up,
Where's
you!
your...
Oh, Becky stole it.
Look at you! Look at their fucking face! Their little gig... God.
I feel like I'm intruding. I'm gonna leave.
Do you have a fence by any chance? What is...
Look at the timing
If
of this.
Becky can steal it, so can I.
I did not know this was happening. I will let the record show. So I've just paused you and just really...
Damn.
So, like, I had gone and I had my dinner, I did my dishes, okay? I was like, okay, next on my to-do list, because I follow my to-do list quite strongly, I was like, I need to go and post the form for the book submissions. So I'm going, oh, okay, I'll hop on to the server and I will take a screenshot of myself in front of the library so I can put it on the tweet so it'll catch people's eye. That's me logging on for that. I had no idea who was on. I knew Amesy was on. I had no idea who was on. I had no idea what was happening. And they thought I'd planned this. I had not. But it was the timing is insane that this...
What is...
If Becky can steal it, so can I.
The humble Bekyamon.
Damn. That is some crazy timing.
Right, I've got something to do.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, and then...
What's up? Do you have a
Amesy's just like, come to my bedroom.
Fence?
That name.
I'm trying to get through to the next bit.
Somehow.
And it's good then. Oh. Hey!
I'm always...
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
So damn...
I wasn't here for all of this. Oh, yeah, so this is like, this is the vibes, by the way.
Can you do Sydney?
I mean, yeah, that works, but like...
Wait, hold on. This is
I
crazy.
want to see myself again.
Amesy also has gotten very messy. Hold on.
I look so damn
If
good.
this thing...
Whoa!
Wait, another one.
With
Do
my
someone...
new cape
Do
and
someone...
stuff?
Do someone else. Do someone else. Do someone else.
No. No. I think we need to put a stop to this right now.
Do someone else. Do someone pretty. Do someone pretty.
No.
Do someone pretty.
No.
I mean, yeah, that works, but like, do someone pretty. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do someone else pretty. Do someone else pretty.
Right, I think I'm gonna leave.
Can you do Sydney Sweeney?
Ross just sounding like she's on the verge of tears. It's so funny.
No, she doesn't play Minecraft.
What?
Oh, now we're talking. Hello.
This is terrible. This very much, I hadn't done anything yet here. Like, this was not what was happening. It's so... It's so bad. And then Roz tried to stop me on the bridge.
Woo! Woo!
Enter Aimsy
Look at
TV.
this.
Becky, I need you. Becky, I need you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need you.
I'm getting conflicting information here.
Becky, please come to my bedroom. I have something to show you. Becky,
That's
Becky, it's really important.
Just go.
Like, Roz was just standing there going, don't go to Aimsy's house. And then I was just hearing Aimsy from like miles away going, come to my bedroom. Come to my bedroom. I have something to show you. And I'm like, what's the answer? What do I do? So they show me the fucking fugly slug. I don't know what that is, for the record.
What happened right before you did? Like, wait, did you?
Yeah, so then I was just explaining how I didn't plan it. We just were on one. We had like a whole conversation with Roz. It was just like
Well, you know what, Becky?
Something about it.
I'm gonna need you to
felt
back
like
off.
home,
just a lot of
somehow
this,
I-
like a lot of like back off. Aimsy kept singing.
Never called it what it was.
I don't know this song.
It's because
I was tired.
All Too Well, and there's a song called All Too Well by Taylor Swift, so that made me think of All Too Well. Okay, I can do a better song.
No, or we could speak with words. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more of a words fan.
Hello. What's your favorite word?
I know
Mine
I'm
is
just doing a full
autobiography.
stream review here, but I thought it was funny and like you guys missed this and I thought for you to be up to date with how I'm going to act today, I feel like you need to see some of this because this is what I'm doing now. Really?
Ew. What's your favorite word?
Yeah.
Ew. I was doing a musical. You love my singing.
Hold on, I'm getting that.
Oh, so you know. Okay, well,
What's everyone's favorite number? And be honest.
what?
23 is
20.
mine. What? Wait, what? You guys make up my favorite number? This makes so much sense now.
What?
Guys, that's
No,
all just...
mine is also 23.
What? But you just said 20.
Well, I've changed my mind. because I like your favorite number. Why are you laughing at me? What the freak?
Well, something I've always respected about you is your integrity.
You know, no.
God's sake, I was like, no, I need to. I was in my head. I was like, I need to call her out on this. This has to be. I need to call her out. She has to be called out on switching up that quickly. Let me find it.
Very fun.
I'll see if I can find it because like I can't remember how long this was. They're laughing. Oh yeah, here we go. This was so silly. Emoji, thanks so much for the 12 months a year. Thank you so much for the year.
52 weeks.
Yo.
365
Subscribe that
days.
subby.
8,760
Yum.
hours. Okay, that's enough.
525,600 minutes. Thank you so much for the 12 months emoticon. I hope you've enjoyed it. Okay.
That's top. What have you got in there? What the hell?
They're all empty. It's just my supplies. Can I have... That's all my books. What are you gonna do with books, bro?
Make more stories about lab.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched?
No? Are you being watched?
Okay, we're gonna run over there laughing. This was so evil of me. You're so funny, Amesy. Goodness.
I don't know what I said. Yeah, I'm funny though.
Bullying? Am I bullying? I'm bullying.
She left.
Bullying. She was just. I was like, we're gonna run over there and laugh. I will get to the next bit. I just said so many funny damn things, you know? Oh, there was this bit as well. Not too much longer. There's a couple
Wait,
clips.
what is it?
Well, it's a book about snail. Where did
Oh,
Roz go?
Roz.
She was just here.
Ross, there's a book about snail. In your hiding spot?
Oh, what's up? Oh, hello. That's quite pointy looking. Right, hang on. I've got this book now. Hang on. Okay, well, I'll go and read it out. It's only funny on other people's streams. How dare! How dare! How dare!
Sit down, sit down.
I'll go and read it out here. Just say I'm not funny.
You're shooting at us!
No, I think that was a dead thing.
So
Then we read this book. It's really long. There's us sitting in our little triangle.
Yo, put that in the SNET channel.
The snent.
The SNET channel.
Oh,
Yes, I will give it.
It's a book.
Put the...
Now, I have felt more relaxed in my life.
Do you feel more relaxed now?
Not really.
Put the bow down. No. What have we said about aiming bows at people? Thank you. Thank you. There we go.
I think this is idiot now.
That was a gift from my dead grandmother.
Oh, this was so stupid.
She's not going to come get it, is she?
Which is crazy. Alexis Stancheldre. Was that her? That was a reference.
You just brought up really my memories.
I got into bed while like Roz was like, "You just brought me traumatic memories." Sorry, I was in tears. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, it's okay. You can steal my best friend. You can use my grandmother's name. You know what? You can't take my joy and whimsy.
No, I can't.
Alexis. Everything hurts. Everything
Go
hurts.
and talk to her.
This is the last bit now.
She's really sad.
For context.
I'm okay and she's not.
Yeah. What? Did you?
For whom?
Who is this called? Like,
That was a literary reference. Did you get it?
you need to shut the fuck up.
Bekyamon out. That was it. That was the evening. I don't know like what got into me. I think there's a point I just reached that tiredness level, which like I'm now at this point toying with like streaming more at that time because I feel like I get funnier genuinely. Oh, it's under maintenance? What do you mean this RAM's under bloody maintenance? I'm about to log on. Unmaintenance it. Maintenance it down. Okay. Bekyamon out. So yeah, that's where we're at. I just wanted to show you that because it's funny, but also because if I'm acting in a different way that you'd expect today, then that's the context essentially. It's just I CPA anymore. I'm not gonna be the perfect neutral person anymore because it's funnier and more fun for me if I just start just popping off at people and being sarcastic and rude. I had a whole interaction with Lukey, which I might show you, but I haven't got it up yet. And you know, yeah, dude, if everyone's fighting each other, then I win, right? And I just want to say while I wait for the server to come back up. Hang on. Thing I said to Lukey, if I was fighting, then you're still neutral if you're fighting, right? I can try and find Lukey's one. I honestly feel almost bad because I kind of like I haven't really talked to Lukey on stream, and so I kind of the first like lengthy interactions I'd had with just him, and I kind of just wasn't nice at all. Like I just kind of gagged him and then just that was it. Like I just left. Funny I'm getting in between your duo. Look, I've got plans, but I'm not telling you guys because then some of you will hop out and chat out, so, you know. But I told Lukey he was a rebound, which was quite funny. Right, I'm gonna go on, I'm logging on now. He's used to it on the server. Oh. This guy's, oh yeah, so this cow is still spinning. Hannah, thank you so much for the 2 months. Who else is online? Oh. Sorry, 1 sec, I've got, my lip is sore. Oh, what does this say? Becky, it's Amy. Call me when you're on next. Big news. Okay, sure. Right, dude. Like someone's called it board gear, and it's still spinning. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave him because I'm actually honestly curious to see how long he does that for. Bro is powering the realm at this point. Bro's powering the servers. If you did miss last stream, oh. Guess I mean nothing to you. Oh God, wait. I mean nothing to you back. L your neighbor, nothing. Well, okay. In my defense, I've only really been on with Eloise like twice. So we haven't had a lot of time here. Ow. Build him a little pole and give him a tip jar. I feel like that's exploiting an animal though, right? But yeah, you know what? The more people that are upset at each other, the better. It's good for the news, right? It's good for the news. But yeah, if you missed it, there's now an upgrade system on the realm for like, for stuff. For like gear and stuff. So my boots, I've upgraded them. Oh, it's not showing the thing anymore. But my boots have like multiple jumps. So I can hippity hop. I fart now. So that's fun. Love that. No one made him spin. This is true. This is true. Should flirt with Ross this time. Well, we did run off laughing together at one point. But yeah, Roz is like, I think one wrong line away from killing me. And honestly, if she does, that's okay. You know, that could happen. Oh my God, Callum. Shall I go and upset him? We're going to go upset him now. He's next on my list of people that I'm going to go be a horrible bitch to. Hiya. Period. Exactly. I like how you guys just know what's up. I'm like, I'm gonna go be horrible to this guy for no reason. You guys are like, yes! How's the building going? Oh, you know, it's okay. It's not. I haven't really done much of it, but I'm having more fun fucking with everyone. Yeah, slay queen. Go, yeah, own that noob. Oh, is it not nighttime? Oh. No, I mean, you know, I don't mind if you guys disagree with me at some point. Continue with the court. Yeah, I will be continuing with the courthouse at some point. Hashtag at some point. Plans this week is that later on in the week, probably like Friday and then Sunday, I'm going to be doing putting the community submissions into the library, which will be, those streams will be long and chilled out. And it is going to be me just pasting books into Minecraft and putting them on shelves a lot and reading people's writing, which like that is what those are going to be. I don't see them being massively different to that. Other than like, obviously, notwithstanding if a bunch of people log on and there's a lot of frolicking to be had, and I'll do it sort of around that. But that's what I'll kind of be doing as my baseline. Since we're all friends, it's just funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I need to repair these, really. Keep getting spooked by this guy. This, cow. Yeah, the book submission streams. I'm excited for those. I'm excited for the library to fill up as well. Like, I'm looking forward to that because it's, you know, it's not full. I'm ready for that to have broken the upgrades, but that's okay. Oh no, it didn't. That's cool. If someone was my best friend, no, that's cool. That's fine. Boink. But yeah, all good. I need to move that out. The other thing is that I did kind of get a joke ability to... I can sign books from other people. But, you know, where do you submit books? Twitter? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put the link into the Discord. I will put it... It's on Twitter now. I'll put it in Discord after stream today. But it's not, like, close to running out of time or filling up forever or whatever. Don't worry. Because, like, I had that as a caveat just in case it was, like, way overwhelming on the amount of people that submitted stuff and I couldn't put it all in. But yeah. Anything else with your parents? Yeah, we went to we got some food, played some, like, board games and stuff, and then walked around the beach and seafront. The Brighton Marathon was this weekend. That was fun. I didn't go in it. I didn't do it, but we, like, went and watched it. A lot of people out. That's nice. She wrote it just for library after I nudged her violently. That's shoved, right? What's that? Go to play hosting. Oh my god. Caleb! Caleb. Oh, he's level 66 now. Okay. I've been lapped once again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some more steak and then I'm gonna go find CK and bother him. I like the multi-jump thing. That's cool. It's really useful for fall damage. I can basically fall as long as I, like, time the jumps okay, then I'm not dying. Then, like, I just won't die of fall damage. Obviously, big if on as long as I am timing the jumps correctly, because it's obviously not that easy, but, you know, I'm thinking Rats SMP style. Speaking of, if you guys like Rats, I know this. If you guys haven't heard, for patrons, POW are running Rats SMP Community Edition at the moment. They've just launched it. And I don't know what exactly the price is, but it's like if you're like their higher tier of patron, then you can play on a rat. You get like given a mod pack and you get to play on a Rats server with the Rats map. I'm just letting you guys know that if you want to do that, then that's awesome. It's cool that they're doing that. And I know that you guys like Rats, so if you wanted to do it yourself, then you can. The heck is that? Oh, that's Junimo. Weird that it flashes so small. How far can I... Oh, I can make that. Hello! Hello, everyone!
Hello.
Hello, what are you giggling at?
I was stood muted and I heard you coming over. I was drawing a poo on paint.
Why?
Mind your business.
Dude, it's my business to know your business. Why are you drawing your business?
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Just love drawing poo.
Oh.
Really detailed poo.
Oh. Well, it's good for men to have hobbies.
Mm-hmm. That feels like a bloggy hobby.
Oh.
It's Junimo.
Hi, Junimo. Actually, I spotted Junimo before you because I could see the little, like, glowing effects through the wall. Yeah, and I was like, oh, Callum's over there because Junimo's here.
It's either Junimo or one of the immortal pigs that lives on that mountain behind me.
Yeah, but they're much bigger, I think, aren't they?
They are. They are.
Oh, you've got some up there as well, have you?
Yeah, I don't really know how it all happened. There's about 50 that live on the top of that mountain.
50?
I might be being dramatic, I'll be honest.
That's okay. I'll forgive you.
Junimo, if you ever see them, you can kill the pigs. Yeah.
Yay, slaughter. Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Yay. Yeah, what have you been up to then? Other than not getting Nirvana.
Yeah, I know. It's tough. I might go for it a bit more now that we got the upgrade.
You can still get
things.
it. You can still get it.
Yeah.
And like
Did you see the nerf today? It makes it not as great.
I did. I mean, could we allowed to say about that?
Just feel like part of the fun was flying around, but if I get hit now, I can't fly anymore. Tough.
Yeah.
Maybe I get Nirvana and then my character bursts into flames like a phoenix.
Oh yeah. And then you die?
Yeah, and then come back later.
But then you wouldn't have Nirvana anymore.
Yeah, isn't that kind of like iconic?
That could be iconic.
spend like 1,000 hours getting it, and then go, haha, don't really want it.
But like, as like a flex, you're like, I don't even need this.
Yeah, get trolled, everyone. You all got so trolled.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Yeah, the nerf is like, it's if you enter PvP, then you can't fly away from it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think if you're only hit, like, you know, if you haven't hit anyone and you get hit by someone and you immediately cannot fly.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if that's
you instigate.
like, I feel like, you know, if you've earned the right to fly, then I feel like maybe it should be that you can, if you're not hitting anyone back, then I feel like you should still be able to fly away from.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. Maybe it is just to be like, it's just for utility and not for. Yeah, and also like, if you fly, could I not just like shoot you and you fall?
In theory, yeah. That is true. Yeah. I'm a bit too excited about that.
Yeah, Junimo is happy about that one. Like, I can, like, you know, like How to Train Your Dragon, like, and then like you just like helicopters crash.
If me and you are both saying that we think that's a better change, does that count as a protest and could it go in the paper?
Well, no, because I can't be in the protest. Then I'm biased. You gotta get someone else on the protest.
I'll get someone else on board, and then we'll come to you once I've got them to sign a treaty.
I suggest Sneeg and
Sneeg
Bad.
will probably be against it, yeah.
Specifically, I suggest you
if
should.
I had to guess,
they'll probably be on board with reducing a nerf to that ability in particular.
Where is Junimo going?
I don't know. Why are you
away?
Why can't Junimo just go about their business?
That's so true.
Like, why are you trying to tell Junimo what to do? Oh yeah, no, he's out of there.
My tiny snail child.
Look, it's frolicking. Look.
Just a bit of a frolic.
Look at them frolic. It's like a
It is
flea.
a frolic. And that's okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
Just jumping everywhere.
I like watching them. This is fun to watch. Whee. You're fun to watch. Run around. I've gotten a hashtag feedback in brackets from admins in terms of the nerf, I think. As in, we should put it in there.
Ah.
But I mean, it doesn't really affect me because I'm not really anywhere close to it. I've been lapped again by a new person. So, you know, as we can see. So, you know.
Fair, though, he is Caliph.
He is Caliph. But, I don't think I'm anywhere close to getting Nirvana, nor do I want it.
No, but I think you'd be a great little snail mum.
I don't want a snail. Sorry,
Why?
Junimo. On a real one, because I get really awkward when they're there, because I don't know whether I should mute or not, and then I don't know what I should say in front of them. And then I'm kind of getting my head, and then I feel like I'm not streaming right because like I'm not talking as like freely as I should because there's like another thing following me around.
That's valid.
So I'm being a little vulnerable there, but that's kind of why.
Yeah.
Like I like it when they come visit me and hang out for a little bit, but I think if I had one around me all the time, I'd honestly get all like in my head about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've got snail anxiety.
Snail-induced anxiety.
Yeah. No, because I like I don't mind you hanging around. I just don't know if I'd had one on my own all the time, then I would get all like, do I mute if I'm not directly talking to the snail? Like, I don't know if I want to have like a snail hearing me yap to my chat all the time. Snanxiety.
Snanxiety is funny. I fear that, and I could be wrong here, I fear that sometimes the snails are even in your chat. So
yeah,
they might just know what you're saying anyway.
No, they probably do. They probably do. But like, it's about the mentality. I don't mind if they're in my chat hearing me. And I don't mind the Junimo's here now hearing me. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll get there at one point. Maybe I need like a snail like trial run.
But for now, you can be a snaby-sitter.
Oh, yay. Yay.
I try now calling you the snant.
The snot.
Yeah, I think like snail auntie.
Snot.
Snant. It's not a collection of letters I've said before, so it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, it's like this is a new word for me. Snont. 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 Yeah, but I'm like that aunt that but I have a library. So the only thing I have no internet. I just have like books. Like that's all you get to do. So if you don't like books, I'm a really boring ant to hang out with.
Yeah, I get that. You just have to make sure they all like reading books.
I suppose.
Like reading books, do you know? Yeah.
Well, there'll be a lot more books later this week because I'm doing community submissions later this week.
I did see that. Yeah, I'd actually love to come read some. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I haven't put them in yet. I'm giving them a bit of time to like make them, but